is your first run through. So we're going to take a deeper look to see what happened here on a loving level, of course. You know, we see what the person did. We see the choice they made. We see why the outcome is the way it is, okay? Because that person wants to play games with your energy and be negative. But we bring a positive energy back into the reading here. Let's clarify here on a deeper level here. Because you and this person had some real emotions here to one another now. And some way along the way, this person lost their self, is what I'm hearing. Let's see. Let's see. Let's split the cards. No matter how we split them, we split them. Look at that. Divinely guided. You guys are divinely guided to move forward here. This person did not make the trip. They cannot go on a journey with you though. This person is not awakened here. So they can never understand or hear spirit. This person is not consciously awakened, okay, or aware. Let me shuffle. No matter how you twist the story, it's going to keep coming out that you guys move forward and you're divinely guided to move forward and release any toxicity, any obstacles, any negativity here. Spirit is clearing a pathway for you guys. Spirit is blessing you guys here. And some of you guys that don't understand, you are being blessed. But I'm seeing the people I'm sitting with, you do understand. Let me shuffle the cards here. Okay. Another shuffle. No matter how you twist it, baby, this is the resource. This is the outcome. This is the situation that's going on at this time. Okay? You walked away from this person because they're stupid, they're a liar, they're unaccountable, they're childish, they're immature here. They want to fight you and speaking the truth at times too. And some people want to shut down you emotionally like you care. The emotion wasn't there anyway though, no more. You know what I mean? Especially if you was playing them kind of games behind the scenes here. Stop playing with me though. I don't care how much you love a person. Disrespect is real. Boundaries crossed is real. Bridges are burnt. Your first card came out is a gate of opportunities. Yeah, this person was blocking your wealth. They was blocking your healthy choices and opportunities in your life here. Pass through the gate of opportunities here, wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. Okay? This person did not seize this moment here with you. Okay? They did not see it. They did not seize the moment with you here though. They lost. Yeah, they thought they had these hidden keys because they had these hidden motives here, these hidden secrets here. They thought you wasn't aware of, or you didn't know, but you knew. A lot of you knew. I feel like it was an important part here that you felt like was missing here within this person here, within y'all connection here. You always felt that. Okay? Embrace each element, weaving through into your story with openness and understanding. And you did that. You was understanding of this person here. You felt like they would catch up and have potential here though. But I think that was your heart talking here because your mind was telling you something totally different here. This person wants everybody to do the work for them now. They don't want to have to work hard for anything. They want everything handed to them very easy here. Even when it comes to their love life here though. Even when it comes to a job here, they want help here. That's all they want. And when people help them, they F over them. That's what I'm getting. This person was lost a long time before you even got into the person's energy or life. They was lost a long time ago. It'll take a lifetime for this person to wake up here. I feel like when they did go through a spiritual awakening, it was like a tower moment for them. Yeah. You have mountain of mystery, extend towards self-realization and triumph, guided by the what? The stoic presence of the mastery mountain pathway. So I feel like Spirit is moving you forward here because they want you to have a healthy union, a new union here, a better person here with their own mind here, somebody that's not negative or get misled astray. Spirit wants you to have somebody that you definitely can have a spiritual relationship with here, not surface level here. That's what Spirit is saying right here. And you have the gateway of opportunities here that's unfolding in front of you naturally here from the universe. It's important parts here to your story that's not yet done here. All right? So it's not really puzzling here though. I feel like this person they didn't have the pieces to your puzzle here. They couldn't catch up. They'll never catch up here. This person to me is just a user. They didn't want to seek the clarity that you was trying to give them here. Okay? You had a sky of clarity here. You had a lot of wisdom. You had a lot of knowledge here. You was trying to tell this person here, but they wasn't listening here. Soar into the bottomless sky of clarity, where insight are as infinite as, hold on, because it's written in white, azure expanses. Okay? So I feel like you had a lot of clarity. You knew what was going to happen. You knew the outcome here. You was trying to guide this person here so they could be on their rightful path here. The reason why God sent you down to this universe, the reason why you was born here though, to gain that knowledge here, to gain your purpose here. I feel like you already know your purpose. You found your purpose here. And some of you guys are still finding your purpose. I feel like you had to take small baby steps here, and you found it. Out of all these people here, God seen you. Okay, the biggest crowd, which is the universe itself. I feel like you happy with the small wins that you achieved here, the small triumphs, the everyday victorious, everything you win every day, you celebrate them now. They would take you there. You know that. Baby steps. It takes baby steps to get where you're going. And you're working very hard. You work very hard. And you're not going to let anybody take that away from you or ruin it. If this person couldn't catch up because they didn't have clarity, they wanted to drink and smoke and party their life away and play games and not do the work here. Some people think the work is done when they come off work. Revelations await. You knew it. Embrace the mystery. Embark on a journey of discovering and watch as secrets unveil before you. So Spirit started to send you so many downloads. All right, you seen the truth here, you seen clarity here, okay? You already knew here, this person wasn't for you here. So that's why you okay with letting this person go here before they even realize that they're self here. They thought they had these covered up secrets here they can keep from you here. They thought they can keep you away from your purpose here. They thought they can hide you away here and be their little secret here. And you said no. God said no. Your ancestors said no. Spirit said no. Your guardian angels are saying no. You are not gonna stop a diviner. Yes. They don't know how to turn the page. They don't know how to move on. They don't know how to let bygones be bygones. They don't know how. Because you have a higher wisdom than them. They don't understand the ways your mind and the way God explores your mind and take you there. They don't understand the way you gain this knowledge here. They can never be you. They can never be a carbon copy of you. The way you gain knowledge here, the way you understand it, the way you see and talk to source here, this person can never. They can never touch your energy. You are spiritually ranked. And this person just didn't know it. Yeah, and your true heart desires, you're going after it. You're singing along to your heart song here, for it knows what you truly want. Your heart knows what it truly wants. God knows what you truly need here. Spirit knows it here. The music you play, okay, from the beginning of time, let God know who you are and what you're connecting with inside here. So a lot of you express yourself through music here, okay, and dance. Music and dance here. Spirit loves that about you here. They know you are happy here when you dance and you listen to your music here. You can be singing a song. Some of y'all may even make a song here. Because I'm hearing you recording a song here about the things you've been through here in life. Keep going here. I feel like you're getting better and better and better. Growth is a journey, not a destination. Welcome improvements, one step at a time. Okay? And you're learning that. I feel like this person don't know how to mend their heart. They're not healing here. They're just conflicted, still confused here, still living in their illusions here. Still going through their karmic roller coaster here. They have no saving grace in their life here though. But I feel like you already released these burdens here though, okay? While they still trying to fit these puzzles in that don't fit in. Well, while they trying to fit in with people that they don't fit in with here. All right, knowing they don't fit in with these people though. Knowing they feel weird and strange. Knowing they don't feel like these people here. They still trying to fit in. And you don't have to fit in like that though. You're your own person here. You make your own decisions. You have a very strong mind. You are a warrior here. A warrior of gods. I feel like with emerging dawn here though, that's what God is doing here. God is emerging everything for you here. Everything is changing over time here. Give it time here. Take a step back and be patient here. And watch things naturally unfold for you here. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. Alright? This person is not enjoying the journey they made for themselves. The path they created for themselves. They are not enjoying it at all. They don't know what to do. They don't know what's to come out of this. They don't know what's going to happen next. Yeah. I feel like you definitely went through a lot of, your recovery comeback is smoking, okay? They are not resurrecting here though, okay? In my Tupac voice, they're not resurrecting, you are. You are recovering. Your recovery comeback game, they cannot even get to that level, not even in a pinky. I feel like you find strength and healing as each step forward renews hope and paves the way for triumph, okay? Resilience is regenerating you here though. This person don't know who they was messing with. This person don't know it. They don't understand it here though. They don't know that you sit back down by source here to do a job, a lot of jobs, and they cannot stand in the way of that. And I feel like you try to take this person on the journey here, so they could be on their rightful journey here, and they rather just sit down with these bums here and play games with these Jezebels here though, and not do the work. And they ain't gonna get nowhere here though. They getting karma here. You have a river of releases, okay? You release so many tears. You let it go here though. You're no longer crying here. All your tears you cry now is happiness tears. Because you have clarity, you know the truth. You see through people. You see a clear path away. Drift along the river of release where water carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. And you definitely are on that path. This person is not releasing and renewing their energy, their spirit, their love. They're not moving with unconditional love. All right? This person got so many questions here, but they should have been asking them questions here. God is not listening to this person's prayers here though. This person been praying to God here though. God saying, you don't even know me. You don't know that God. Okay? You don't know me. You caused these obstacles. When God was reaching out to this person here, sending them so many signs here, warning them here, they didn't want to hear it. They said, let me smoke this blunt. Let me spark up. Let me hit this drink. Let me go to the next gathering. Let me cloud my mind with all these people here, with all this ancient energy though. They took around all these people thinking they was bringing healing around them, thinking God opened up a new door for them, but God did not. Because you see what's real, they do not. They're asleep. Observe with clarity, true insight lies beyond the surface here. They don't have no inner vision. They're not a clairvoyant. They don't see what you see. They can never see what you see here, okay? They don't have that inner eye, that third eye. That third eye is asleep, it's not awakening here though. They're looking with a demon's view, okay? This person don't have the same eye you have. They can't see the spirits. They can't talk to the source. They can't see the dead. You know what I'm saying? The people that passed. But you see it. And you are real love. You are the true thing. You are everything. They couldn't ride the current. They fell off. Is nobody coming to save this person like you saved this person? You was a saving grace to this person here. And now you going, you testing the tides, the time, the endless times of love. You move in love. Tide of transition. Embrace the tides of changes with openness, allowing the ebb of a flow of love and life to guide your transformation into love and work. This person didn't know how to balance work out in their love life and their family. They didn't know how to pull them in. All right? This person didn't know how to transcend. So you had to fly away. Every time they see a white bird or a dove, it's you. It's God telling them you the one that got away. You freed yourself. You took a leap of faith. You chose a new direction. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. They're not making no growth or potential. They're living in an illusion to what's really going on. They're not embracing the change to unlock, okay, and their full potential and flourish. They're afraid. They're scared to fly. You have to leave them behind. Every time a bird fly past this person, that spirit telling them you the one that got away. I can't make this up. You the one that got away. Never landing, but only flying. Taking that leap of faith, believing in God, believing in spirit. That spirit has your back. Spirit saying, go soar to your truest and highest potential that you can go to. Do what you know is to be done, that you want. Don't let nobody's opinions or people that don't believe in you hold you back. If you say you're in love, you're in love. If you say you want that business, you want that business. If you say I'm going to become this, I'm going to become this. It's your belief that's going to make you soar to the greatest lengths. Okay? And I'm talking about greater than cloud 9. I'm talking about full potential here. You that butterfly. You that butterfly that keep on blossoming here. Okay? It's layers to you just like an onion, baby. You're almost there. God telling you, don't you stop. Don't you stop. Don't you stop. You took them baby steps. And now you're taking leaps. You're flying. You're almost there. Persist with faith. For you are on the brink of a breakthrough. Your efforts are about to bear fruit. My brother and sister. They want one last moment with you. One last moment with you, though. They want one last moment as they stare into the sun here. Sun up, sun down, baby. Every day. They're never going to be able to forget you, though. Because you are the one that was to guide them to move forth on the path that God was made to be born for them. And they fumbled it. They didn't just fumble a bag. They fumbled their journey, their path. They allowed these fake karmic family members to hold them back and create obstacles to make a choice for them. They allow other people's opinions to make a choice for them. Because they don't have a mind of their own. Their mind is not as strong as you thought it may have been when you was with them, because you was connecting with them. You kept them strong. You gave them the ability. You seen them at their weakest moment and you still loved them. You still encouraged them. You still was fighting with them though. Okay? Against everybody though. You that person. You that king and queen here though. I'm telling you. Even on your own, you are seeing it. You are seeing it. And every person that betrayed you and did you in, they gonna be your footstools though. They gonna be sitting down beneath you though. You gonna watch people that you used to know doing the same things when you left them, okay? Where you left them is where they stayed at. God's foot is on their neck. It's time to take some alone time, okay? Or to be single to get a new perspective. And that's what you're doing. And that's why your soulmate energy is coming in so strong. Someone that's been through similar things you've been through here. You're not trauma bonding here though. You're past that. You spiritually release them. This person don't know how to spiritually retreat. They don't know how to stay by themselves and stay alone. They don't know how to do the work. You do. You have that great envision, that wisdom, that knowledge. You can't buy this. You can't buy class. You can't buy integrity. You can't buy love. You can't. You can't buy none of it. No. It's either in you or it's not. And the blind, okay, that was being led by the blind, if you don't find your path, you are a karmic. And that's why God sent you here, though. Let me not, it's no difference, though. You're a karmic. Whatever potential you thought you had, you are not going to have in this lifetime, in the next lifetime here. It's a place where Spirit is going to place you after you leave here. It's levels to this. It's realms to this. It's a journey. You should have been on your rightful path and your rightful journey instead of trying to cause obstacles for other people in their journey. What the hell? In their rightful path, okay? You can't be a bugaboo. I feel like with winds of fortune coming in here, you can find your way. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sail. Maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. You adapted. This didn't happen overnight. You had to go to a death and a rebirth. You had to go to hell and back. And not saying you was meant to be there. You had to go there and back on earth to find your path. You're a pathfinder. You got portals you open up for people, though. You save people, though. Trust your inner compass to eliminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore, and you're doing so that, all right? You told this person here, you promised them, and you telling them go your own way now, because you didn't trust yourself, you didn't trust me, you didn't trust God. Go your own way. I can't take anything demonic with me, not through these portals, though. Trust your intuition and embrace individuality, paving your path with courage and ethnicity. You are not like everybody else, and you knew you wasn't, though. You're not trying to fit in, though. You know you're different, though, and you love your different. You seek out knowledge. You don't seek out acceptance here. And you don't want to be accepted by people that's not loving and people that's not of God. They're not guided to move forward here, though. They're only going to hold you back here. It's chess, not checkers, baby. And you checkmate these bitches, though. You're planning your next phases, though. They're leaping in, trying to move quick and fast and taking the easy way out. You're not doing that. You're strategizing in a healthy manner. And you're not doing it with malice or manipulation here. People said you was manipulative is getting karma. They're a liar. You're a liar. And God knows you're a liar. God got your blueprint. God has your blueprint. Take steps back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. And you have done so that. They want you to come back and save them, though. But baby, you standing strong on your own. You standing strong on your own. This person is not. They didn't shield themselves from the karmics. They didn't see that these people that's fake helping them is not really helping them. They really destroying you. They really didn't want you to get to that big bag of love, that big bag of success. They really didn't want you to get there, though. And that's what these people was holding this person back from here. And they didn't want to hear what you had to say. They didn't want to believe you, though. They wanted to believe these outsiders. Even though you went in the dirt with them, though. Even though you have had a lot of sleepless nights with them, though. Even though every burden they carry, you carried it with them, though. Okay? And you try to help this person as much as you can as you helped yourself. And for some of y'all with children, you was helping this person when you had your own children. Okay? And this person was bringing burdens in, and they was refusing to help you. But that's over with, baby. That's the past. Drink y'all water in this heat, baby. Freeze it up in the freezer, and then take it out. And this heat gonna tell you what it feel like when your ice melting. Your water's still gonna be cold for hours on hand. Because you know you get them bubbles, it's either sweating or it's hot. The bubbles on the inside. The bubbles on the inside. Okay, let's top this off here with an ending here. I'm gonna have to split y'all energy up here though. Because I don't want y'all videos to be too long, so I'm gonna split the videos up. But it's gonna be the same video merged. Anything of hers. Don't worry about a little water. That only refreshes everything. Everything clean, baby, over here. Then shuffle. And shuffle. Yeah, this person's trying to, they stuck in the heat here. Trying to figure out what's their best options, you know. What's their best options? Shuffle again. Spirit gonna turn the cards as they need to be. Alright, your first card is the World card. You gave it closure here. You closed out a cycle here. You moved on here. Number 10, completion here, though. You already moved on from this here. You closed your door to this here, though. Your bank getting better. Your money getting better here. You will have nothing but divine protection from God, from the universe, from spirit here, though. Alright, you are very nurturing, very helpful here. You give people the shirts off your back. You are a fantastic parent here. All right, you definitely loving yourself. You're moving on here. For the ones that have children, your kids look up to you here, though. They honor you. Everything you say, every traditional thing you teach them, everything you tell them here about the family here, about your legacies here, about things you're teaching now, you're bringing new things to the surface here. They look up to you. They listen to you, though. They are moving forward with you, though. You are moving forward here, though. Okay, you move your family and yourself on here. You gave it closure. You moved on. You're not holding on to any grudges. You're not holding on to any illusions here. You're not holding on to being upset here. You let a player go here, though. This fake busy player here, though, that put everything over you, you let him go here. All right, you could have been dealing with a Aries here, though. Some of y'all dealing with an Aries here, though. There's somebody, it could be an old man here, an old woman here. There's somebody that's very manipulative here when it comes to money here and finances here and relationships. This is definitely a cheater here. Somebody likes to cheat people out of everything here, though, and likes to control everything in a very negative way. They don't want nobody to overstep them or win over them here, though. So this person is mad here, though, and this is the Aries here that think they took your partner here, though, or they chose somebody over you. They getting karma here. They with somebody they wish they wasn't with. They are so mad here, though. They carrying all these burdens now. They burnt out. They angry. They're so jealous. They're so bitter. They're so mad. They could be holding a grudge towards you here, though, or Aries here, though. Let's put them over there. Okay? Yeah, they money messed up here, though. They're not on the right path here, though. This was never destiny for this Aries here to be on the path they own right now. It was never love here. It was never any kind of fortune coming out of this. God been telling this person here and giving them the signs. You said it's written in the stars, and God said, wait, it's written in Mars? Huh? We got Mercury here. Okay? It ain't written in no stars, baby. This ain't no notebook, baby. All right? This person only wanted money here. They wasn't in love with this person here. They only wanted to control this person here and get what they can get out of it here. Somebody didn't get nothing out of it here, and they feel like a fool. They feel ashamed. They feel embarrassed here, though. So this person definitely embarrassed themselves, you know. They definitely could have been dealing with some mental issues with the Nine of Swords. I'm not going to make fun of nobody for that. This person been having sleepless nights here. They've been stressed here. All right? So it's the Aries that been stressed out here. They having sleepless nights here. They could have definitely tried to betray you here. And now they are stressed. They are mad. They wish they never made that decision here. Yeah, they could have been looking at other options here, though. They stuck up in their head. They so confused here, though. They was living in a fantasy here, though. Could have been a Libra here, though, with it. They going through legal situations here. All right? They stuck in their head looking at these options still here, though. They so disappointed, okay? They not attracted to this person here. They disgusted here. They see this person don't walk with integrity here. They see the person they ended up with don't walk with integrity just like them here. This person definitely don't have that they're unsympathetic here. This person don't feel nothing for them here. They feel like they wasn't using their intuition by dealing with this person here. And that person feel the same way, you know. They going through so much karma here, so much bad luck, you know, for living this illusion, you know. So these people are trying to attack an empath, you know. God is giving them karma, you know, okay? Somebody want to come in here and they want to balance things out with you. They want to apologize here, all right? After choosing somebody else's opinion or judging you off of some lies here, though, or judging you off of not knowing shit about you, you know. Now they see they getting karma here, though. They want to come in and balance things out with you and make things right with you here, though. Okay? If some of y'all, somebody want to come back home here after sleeping around here, somebody found out they got cheated on here in a marriage here, there was some infidelity here, though. This person is ashamed for this to get out into the family or into public here. They want to hide this here, though. This person's so disappointed here, though. This person got a lot of emotional blockages on them here, though. They definitely two-faced it here, though, so they don't know if they can come to you because they definitely stabbed you in the back here, saying awful things about you here that wasn't true. They didn't understand that you're an empath, you're a diviner here, though. This person definitely got some heart problems here, though, with the Two of Swords here, though. They got some heart issues here. They could be getting some tests around their heart here, though. Somebody got some high blood pressure here, though, okay? Yeah, somebody feel like they're going to be thrown out into the cold, or somebody feel left out in the cold. Somebody worried about their finances here, all right? Somebody trying to pull their power back in here, all right? They need some kind of knowledge here or some kind of answers here, though. They could need some help here, though. They could get on some kind of assistance here, public assistance here. They're trying to avoid that, or they don't want people to know what's going on behind the scenes here. This person was left out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles. They thought they was a rebel here, though. This person thought they was gonna sell something faster here, though. Somebody could be trying to sell their home here with the Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords here. Somebody definitely they're kind of stuck right now on should they sell or should they stay, should they pay or should they go. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here, though. So somebody got some money problems here when it comes to a home. They could need some kind of assistance here, though, or they feel like they don't know if they want to be where they're at. Okay, maybe it's a lot of health problems going on here, though. Somebody trying to avoid some kind of heartbreak here, though, or some kind of separation here, but this separation coming anyway, though. Somebody trying to avoid a divorce here. Okay, but this contract is over with here, though. Somebody found out somebody cheated here, though, and this person giving them a cold shoulder here, though. Yeah, the King of Wands was never faithful here, though. He's not taking accountability here, though. I feel like he could have lost. He could have had a good reputation here, though, and now he don't here, though. I feel like he got caught here, stealing here, cheating here, though. He got seduced here by somebody here, though. All right? He could have been very attracted to somebody else outside his marriage here, though. With the Magician here, though, I feel like you are balanced here. You calling back in your power here with the Magician here, though. So somebody thought they took something from you here, though. Their partner is a cheater. Their partner is a habitual fucking liar, though. Their partner is a fucking loser, okay? I ain't trying to be funny, though. Three of Swords here, they're getting karma by God. This person is a fucking karmic devil, though. And God's saying they've been playing a long time. Somebody need to go to rehab here, though. Somebody need to go to counseling. Somebody got anger management problems here, though. Somebody get mad here. They're very sensitive here to opinions here, though. Or outside opinions or opinions of others here, though. Yeah, they can have fake ass friends here that was judging them behind their back. Okay, these people was not supporting them here, though. Somebody could have called somebody a drug addict or a drinker here, though. We got the 3 of Cups and 3 of Swords here. Somebody definitely did a lot of betrayal here, though. Yeah, people need to mind their business, their ugly ass. If somebody did drink, is it your business to knock them? If somebody did do drugs, is it your business to tear them down, though? Is it your business or is it your business to support them, though? If you're a friend and a family member, though, you don't talk behind somebody's back. I'm saying you get them support. Some of y'all had a fake ass friend here that tried to make a pass with your partner here, though. Okay, this could be your drinking buddy here, though, or somebody you grew up with, or somebody you work with here, though. They try to make a pass with your partner here, or tell your person they crossed the boundary with you, tell your person some shit you was doing here, though. Something they did here was disrespectful, though, and that's why this bitch getting karma. They try to fuck your house up, your home up, though. Everything was going good here until this person had to stick their fucking nose in your business, though. Okay, you had to drop this person because there's a fake ass friend here, though. Somebody could have had some red hair or blonde hair. I don't know, but this person fake as hell, though. They just wanted your life. They were just jealous of you, though. They just wanted what you had here, though. That's what I'm seeing here, though. I thought you got a family here, though. You work very hard here. You moving away here. You don't want people to know where you live at here, though. You want to change your address and everything else up. These people can't even come towards you anyway, though. Because they do, they gonna get karma here, though. God fucking this person up for betraying you. They a coward for how they handled you. They a coward for being a fake ass friend here, though. You got a fake ass friend as a coward here, though. All right, how they handled you, though. This person don't walk with integrity, and you knew that already, though. You tried to help this person, and you see this person do a lot of dirt to other people. That means you should have been cut them off. So shame on you. This somebody you could have grew up with here, though, from your past here, a childhood friend here, though. Somebody you seen like a brother here, though. Okay, for some y'all could be a sister. All right, this person's a devil here, though. They was a cheater here. You see this person always scheming and lying here, though. That's when you should have cut their ass off. You knew you seen this person flirt with your partner before, flirting behind their own partner back. You should have been cut them off. That's why the storm coming. Oh shit, the storm coming. I'm telling you, though, somebody jealous of you because you had a good home, you got a family here, though. You're not like you used to be here. Whatever they used to remember about you, you're not the same person here. You don't play by the same rules here, though. And somebody thought that they can try to fuck with your life, though, like you a puppet, you know. Somebody don't know and shit, like you would go ham on their ass, though. Somebody that don't know that you ain't no coward. Okay? This person might told some kind of guns or whatever, but you got guns too. Like, bitch, we can all get some shit going. What's up? Right? Somebody thought they was so hard here, though. This goofy redhead motherfucker, though. Somebody with red or blonde hair, strawberry blonde, I don't know. I'm saying strawberry blonde hair, red hair, though. This is a goofy ass nigga. A simp ass nigga, though. A jealous ass nigga. He jealous of his other friends here, though. He try to cause obstacles here for a friend here, though. This man went against you here, though. I don't like this man. Because you could have did that shit with me. You ain't got to do that with nobody else.